This is a GoPro adapter that I printed. You know, this is actually 3 different models I took from 3 different sites, and this is going to go on my bed, and it's going to be from my camera. Alright, so I finally got this all together, and it's a functioning, you know, well, I guess I got to get the nut and screw in there, but I got it all to fit together. I'll fit my camera right in there, right on the edge of the bed, and then I'll be able to have a much stabler time lapse for my video, or for my time lapse. Instead of following this figure going back and forth, it's just going to be the extruder going. You're going to see this figure emerge off of the build plate. So it'd be cool to see the difference, but the thing about it is I have to disassemble. And then of course I'll have to recalibrate. So my thought is I would probably do my Z-nuts while I'm at this. So I'm going to document this for your benefit. So away we go. So because I'm going to be messing with these, and this is all going to be out of whack, my bed's going to be all out of whack too. I want to put this camera holder on, so I've got to take my bed and everything apart to do that. So it's just really easy, just a matter of 4 screws, not losing my springs. Got a fresh nozzle. I've actually printed all this stuff off, but might as well have a fresh bed too. Whatever. So this camera mount basically mounts underneath them screws. So I've got to take one of them out, and it would be definitely a longer requirement. We're about to get interrupted here, so because the guest decided to show up. That was one of my springs. So once again, I printed this out overnight. Sometimes the tolerance on your screws isn't necessarily perfect. That's why it's nice to have a couple little handy drill bits. Hello.
Dois mensais. Dois mensais. Legal, senhor. It's all good enough for you guys. Get back here. Hey. Yeah. What up, dog?
Well, just making a little modifications.
What are you building?
Oh, I'm adding a camera mount.
You got all disassembled.
Yes, I know. That's what I was telling everybody on my YouTube channel.
He's got it disassembled.
I am.
Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can. So I don't have quite the size I want, so.
I want them.
Now that I have company, the dog's gonna go wild. How's it going, bro?
Not bad, man.
You want to be a guest on my channel, or
No.
do I need to edit this stuff out?
Just mute it. Right.
I'll just fast forward this stuff.
I see you. You're good at that.
Yeah.
You don't want me on there ruining the subscribers. All the chicks will be like, oh, did you guys say?
Alright, well, I got playing with my spare screws. It turned out I didn't have the right screws, so I had to go to the hardware store and get me some M4 screws. So let's see what I got. A little bit of a variety. Okay. Hopefully the 12s are going to do it. I don't know if it's going to clear, so I'm not going to put that extra bracket on. Alright, I just got to put my bed back. Alright, so that thing looks like it's positioned pretty good. I guess since I got it apart, we're going to put these Z couplers on right there and right there. So alright, so I'm going to get it raised up. I'm going to get it tied off. I got some scrap wire laying around, so that'll work. Just to keep it from falling back down on me. Alright, let's take a look at these. We didn't take them out of the package on not Fan Mail Friday. That's what we got. So, we're going to put these puppies on and see what we get. Well, the only one I kind of had to force into place, grind it out, and you see it didn't come off easy, and it's just a double set screw, and that's it. And the chances of that lead screw being in there and being a little cantered one way or another is pretty feasible. So hopefully this will eliminate that. this is where little ingenuity might come in. And I got a binder clip here. I'm just gonna clip that a little bit, and it ain't gonna scroll down on me. How's that? Now, there's actually a stop on these to keep it from going down, but you want to make sure that your set screw is lined up with your flat part. Alright, now I'm not sure exactly how deep I'm into that thing, but if the set screw doesn't catch it, the clampage will. And there's the difference between the new and the old. Not sure how it's going to perform, but we got to do the other side now. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm using a binder clip up on top to keep that from scrolling down on me. Okay, I'm going to go at this one a little bit different because of what I learned on the last one. Gap this a little bit before I throw it in there. Try not to mar it up too much. I gotta go back to that other one, I think. Alright, let's get this turned around like that. It's like a little burr or something. I'm going to go back to this one because I was able to get that one in a lot easier once I gapped it a little bit before I tried to put everything in. I gotta make an adjustment. Whew, starting to sweat up in here. If at first you don't succeed, thread it through the other way. Alright, I think I've got them all set. We're going to drop this thing down and recalibrate it. So, alright, so I got everything back together, so now I'm about to re-level my bed and get it set to the proper height. I don't know if you saw that, but the camera and the head collided. Houston, we have a problem. Well, if you're gonna see that, but when my bed gets level, those two are gonna hit. So, we've got to do some reconstructing here. Alright, so I decided that considering what I've just done and gone through, this camera is functioning, but the sensor is not. So I am going to, for the sake of seeing if this camera is going to mount up, because I can always put the sensor in a different spot, but we're going to get this camera functioning. So taking this sensor right off. Plus everybody keeps telling me, you know, you don't have to have a Z-stop if you have that sensor, but I don't have this hooked up. So away with you, I say. Alright, now we can get on to finishing level in this bed. Alright, so we got things all mounted up, all leveled back up, and all calibrated. It does turn out, but I don't like the angle quite the way it is. It lacks the amount of adjustments. So, we'll print us up some extra GoPro attachment parts. And we're going to get to videotape it from the new angle, so enjoy the time lapse.